One of the brightest talents in the world of sprint car racing at the moment just so happens to be a very nice, lovely young lady as well, Jessica Zemken. Jessica, welcome to Australia. How's it all been going so far?
Thank you. Yeah, it's really good to be here. We had a rough start the other night with the heat race and getting over there in the first lap, but we came back pretty well, won the next heat race, and just getting comfortable in the car and getting used to the track, and it's going pretty well.
Well, have you had a pretty good run through the B main and fairly way up into the A main as well?
Yeah, I think we ended up 5th, so it was decent, but we'll be better off tonight. Hopefully we just got the flip out of the way and got the wrecking out of the way, so got a lot more experience on the track and a lot more comfortable now, so I think we'll be even better tonight.
So the deal that you've got, tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, I got to thank John Weatherall and Vicky Jane for letting me get in this car, and it's a great opportunity. It brought over my crew chief Mike Woodring and another help, Ryan, who came, so I got a really good crew, and that showed off the other night when we wrecked the car and got out for the second heat in time, and they worked really hard, and just got to thank them for coming over with me and helping me out. And like I said, I got a good team owner and a good team, good car, and good crew, so got everything I need. It's just all up to me now.
You seem to have everything all you need in America as well, running with, partly backed by Tony Stewart.
Yeah, he's just a sponsor on the car. He's not the team owner, but he definitely helps out a lot, and his team, and I get to use a lot of his resources and call up when we have problems or need anything, so it's really good to have them to learn from, and it's a good experience being able to work side by side with those guys.
So you run up predominantly on the east coast of America, and you've been quite successful in the Empire State Series, but then also running with the World of Outlaws, getting well and truly up there in the top 10 many nights?
Yep, we've run quite a few times in the top 10 this season with the Outlaws. We probably ran about 10 or 12 races with the Outlaws. We got a couple of heat race wins, and we made the dash a few nights, and getting some more experience with the 410, but we had 5 wins with the 360 back home. That's what I started out racing in, so just getting more comfortable with the 410 engines, and that's what we're here, just to get some more laps and some more experience.
Well, you've done fairly okay with the transition. How big is it, like, with that much more horsepower?
It's a pretty big difference. Everything happens a lot faster, and your reaction time really needs to keep up on it, and it's definitely a little different and a lot more fun.
More fun, you reckon?
Yeah.
So looking at the rest of your career, you're only very young in your sprint car career. Where would you like to go within sprint cars and also in motor racing?
I've always wanted to race with the World of Outlaws, so if I could ever race full-time with the World of Outlaws, that's what my career goal would be. There are other options to go pavement racing, but that's not really where my goal is to be. Since I was 2-3 years old, all I can remember is wanting to race with the sprint cars, and when I saw the Outlaws race for the first time, that's what I said I wanted to do. So I'm very close to getting to that goal, so I'm just going to keep going, and if I can keep with the finishes and keep with the experience and get better and better, hopefully we'll get the right opportunity and the right sponsors to be able to do that someday.
Well, you must have felt like a little kid running with the World of Outlaws this year, seeing with Donnie and the King as well in heat races. Must have been awesome.
There's been a couple nights where I actually started like 3rd or 4th in a main, and there was one night where we were in the 4 wide, and I was with Lasowski, the King, and Schatz, and it was pretty cool. Like 2 weeks before that, I had seen him, watching him on TV down in Charlotte, and then they came up to New York, and I got to run with them, and to be able to start in the top 4 and to be able to be competitive with those guys and the equipment and the teams, and just, it's unbelievable, growing up and watching them race, and always, they're my heroes, and now to be able to almost be at the level where I'm competitive and racing with them, it's really awesome. Yeah,
it really shows just how far you have come to be able to be even just one night, let alone consistently like you have been.
Yes.
Well, Jessica, thanks for your time. Best of luck tonight at Archerfield, and I'm sure we'll see you maybe on the podium, maybe even on the top step.
That would be nice.
I'm Clinton Cook reporting for Sprintcar World. Thanks for watching.